I do have something right off the bat.
What's up?
If this episode hits 500 views before the next episode, before episode 41, RJ will shave his head.
What?
Yes.
Oh, shit. No.
RJ's going to shave his head.
I did not even sign up for this.
If this gets 500 views by next week. I mean, it was kind of calling my name, bro. They had these voodoo tacos. What caught my eye was the hot Cheeto, or the hot Cheeto fries or whatever. And bro,
I don't know about that one, man.
and then they had, okay, so the voodoo one was fucking the sausage, it had shrimp, had the corn, it had the Cajun seasoning. Bro,
Fire.
that shit was fire. I ain't gonna
What'd it
cap
run
it.
you, though? $15?
Yeah, it was well, okay, so
Those food trucks are getting expensive,
you wanna
bro.
know what's
No
funny
cap.
though? No, you wanna know what's funny is the homie. So I walk up there. That's the first place I walked up to, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna look around. You know what I mean? So I look around, I go to all of them, and then I come back, and then the homie goes, "Oh, you're back to get baked, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, high key, that shit caught my head. I'm not gonna lie." And then he goes, "What can I get for you, boss?" I was like, "I'm gonna get the voodoo fries, all right?" And so he's like, "All right, for sure." He's like, "Well, we just cooked up the fresh jalapenos, man. We got the jalapenos and everything. I'll put them on the side for you if you want." And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. I thought he meant like, me and Ed's jalapenos, like the ones on the sides. And fucking, as I'm going, I'm waiting for my food. I get my food, and then I look, and it's a fucking cup, right? Of fucking like the big ass, like.
Oh, he gave you a full jalapeno.
Yeah, but it was good. Those were good though. No,
You
cap.
ate it?
I just had a bite.
No, I was about to say.
No,
I was
had a
like,
bite.
damn, was it hot?
No, it wasn't that hot, but
No?
it was good. But like, it was funny because he charged me $2 for that shit too, so
Oh,
it ran me
bro.
up a
Yeah,
check
he
after
ran-
that shit.
yeah.
But also, I was like, why is this shit so expensive? And it came out big ass jalapenos, bro. I was
Just a
pissed.
cup of fucking.
But that shit was gas. Get baked 559. Go there. That shit is fire.
Gas.
I
They're
ain't
over
gonna
there,
cap.
and they're like, they're always out there at Sierra Vista.
Yeah, that's where I got it at.
Yeah.
But I don't know where. I mean, they be everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
that
was-
Fresno Street Eats, bro. That
yeah,
place-
dude, that they got that shit popped. That was the
Yeah,
first
they got
time
that shit
going to that
popping.
shit. I was like, all right, that's cool. So
There was one time I went over there, and I think it's there every once in a while, but they have this like ultimate fucking barbecue truck. I mean, that's not the name of it, but I mean, it was like they got like burnt ends, they got fucking tri-tip, they got all the meats you can imagine, bro. I had this burger that had brisket and a half-pound patty, right? With freaking onions, with jalapenos. I mean, it was a massive burger. I mean,
No
it ran
go
me
for me,
like
man.
fucking $18. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. That's how, well, I mean, at Enzo's, bro, they got the Italian plate. Like, they got good options there, low key sometimes. But, like, every time I go there, I just get Taco Boys because I don't want to spend, it's like $18 for a plate of lasagna. And I'm at the Roma's Italian place. I'm like,
That's crazy, bro.
I mean,
you
like,
can
low
go-
key, you do pay that at an Italian restaurant, but, like, it's
You're
not
getting
an
it from,
Italian.
yeah, it's not an Italian
yeah, like,
restaurant.
I don't know.
I get that. No, yeah.
So I
that.
don't know, but yeah, I felt like I needed to tell you about the Get Baked because they reposted my thing too and they liked it. So I was like, hey, that's cool.
There you go.
We're out here.
Yeah,
Get
no.
baked.
We got to try all those little food trucks.
Yeah, we got to hit them all.
Yeah, we got to hit them all. But should we start this one?
Sure.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Guys Being Dudes. It's going to be episode 40 for you guys. 40 weeks in a row. Yeah, I know, right? But you guys can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and of course, if you're a visual learner like myself, then YouTube. But Luke, how's this day going for you, man? Another Tuesday in the books. Here we go.
Yeah, 40, man. It's crazy. Like every time 10. I know I say it every time, but it is crazy.
It's exciting. No, it's exciting.
It is exciting. So I don't know, man. I just feel like we just keep getting more and more plans and ideas. So I'm excited. And we just hit the 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Shout out to all you guys.
So that was sick.
That's
Yeah, we'll
awesome.
clap that one up for sure.
Yeah, for
well, maybe
real.
we'll put a little clapping, celebration sound effects in that one right there because I'm hyped.
Yeah, no,
we hit
that's
1,000. And the only reason why I mentioned this because that's 1,000 true subscribers. Yeah, like organic subscribers. Like that's not like we didn't go download an app and buy some followers or whatever. We actually like people wanted to follow us. You know what I mean? So we appreciate you guys. And without you guys, we wouldn't be 40 episodes in.
Yeah. No.
We wouldn't have hit 1,000 episodes. We wouldn't be putting out the content that we put out for you guys. So I mean, it excites us. So
No,
I'm fired
definitely
up.
excites us, dude. And like, I feel like we're just gonna keep climbing. It's climbing fast, bro. We're getting like, as soon as we hit 1,000, like we jumped like 11 or 15 in like a day, and like, we've never done that.
I know,
like,
right?
type
Yeah,
shit,
no.
you
So
know?
it's just a matter of just pressing the subscribe button. Maybe scroll a couple through our through the page, check out a few episodes, whatever you might like.
Yeah.
But I do have something right off the bat.
What's up?
If this episode hits 500 views before the next episode, before episode 41, RJ will shave his head.
What?
Yes.
Oh shit! No.
RJ's gonna shave his
I
head
did not even sign up for this.
if this gets 500 views by next week.
It's all right. We won't.
There you go. It's fine. So you agree?
No, I mean, oh god. I've been letting it grow out too. Like, I mean, sheesh. All right, if this
I
video
knew this
gets,
one would get you.
yeah, no, you stunned me right now.
I ain't gonna do nothing. This is for you, man. You gotta shave your head.
All right, you know what? I'm
We could share
committed.
it, but
I'm committed to the podcast.
Think about
I'm
it. It's
committed
6
to the
days.
GBD community. Okay, for all you guys listening out
We can
there.
go. Actually, I'll get shave because not bald. I'll give you like a 1. All right.
Yeah.
But-
I'll do a 1. I could do a 1 on the side. No, maybe give me a 2.
Just a buzz cut, man.
A buzz cut. Okay,
All right,
you know,
just a buzz
listen,
cut.
listen. If you guys
750 views, not 500. 500 views, actually. Not
500 views, bro, because we haven't even come close
that's
to 500
That's the reason
views.
why I said 500, because I was looking at the last 90 days, and like we've either got one that was like the later videos around like 800 views, and then there's the recent ones around 300. So if we can hit 500 views,
Okay, I'm gonna add something to this, okay? Because the only way for this to happen is if our listeners right now, or our subscribers, or our followers, they got to share it, right?
Right.
Because this obviously we're gonna put something out there on Instagram and on TikTok and all that. So it's up to you guys to share it and get it out there to get the 500 views. But we have to at least have 50 likes.
Okay,
Because we've hit 50 likes in a video before. That's not
true.
hard. And
Okay.
I mean, we're at the beginning of the video right now. 500 likes. 500 views.
50 likes.
All you have to do is just tap it. Tap the like button, 50 likes.
That's reasonable. Yeah, because if you watched up to this point, you've got the watch time on
Yep.
YouTube. So you could tune out now at this point.
Yeah,
and
tune
we
out,
got
just
the
like
view.
it and you're good.
Yeah.
Come
and
back
just
next
give it-
week with the shave for
with
shaved head.
RJ with the shaved head. We'll do it live on the podcast.
Okay,
with
now
the
we're
guest.
talking.
With the guest.
Dude, we could get D1 cuts.
we got
Marcelo's
T.
homie.
Tompkins next week. So we're going to shave your head with Trent.
Oh, he shaves his head. So
There
he
you
knows
go.
how to do it. He could probably do it.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. All right.
So, guys, 500 views, 50 likes. RJ will shave his head on the podcast.
all of this gone.
Yeah, gone.
Because, I wear a hat every day.
Yeah, you wear a hat every
I wear
day.
a
It's
hat
like
every
no
day.
point to like not. You know what I mean? But
But
hey, March Madness, dude.
it's madness.
It is madness, no cap. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, let's talk about that. Honestly, actually, I want to say everybody that's in our bracket, we have 120 people.
Bro.
Well, I don't. It's like 80 people because we did 3 people.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people have 3 brackets, but still, there's a shit ton of people in
Shit
that
ton
thing.
of people.
Hey, that's
It's hype.
Yeah, it's hype. It's
really
been
hype.
bouncing a lot. There's a few guys that I think I'm in like tied for like 11th place or something
Dude,
like that.
I have 2 brackets.
You're in like
that keep-
9th.
No,
or
no, I have-
your main one is in like 9th.
So my Big Rob's perfect bracket's like 8 or 9,
Mm-hmm.
and then my Coach K's final ride is like number 2.
That's you.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay.
me.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
Yeah,
was you.
Coach K's final ride's me. I'm
Yeah,
like
but
number 2 spot.
you're out already because your final pick was Kentucky and they're gone.
No, my final. Oh no, that one is Big Rob's shitty bracket.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
no, Kentucky. That one, yeah, Kentucky fucked up right there against St. Peter's. But
Hey.
no, the Coach K's final ride, I have Duke. Because think about it, right? Duke's the game that they just won, bro. Like, come on, there's some magic in the air right there. It's starting to make sense. Like, Duke might be fucking winning this on Coach K's final year.
Yeah, that is
You know
true.
what I mean?
No doubt. I feel it, but shoot, I don't know, honestly, bro. Like after last night's or the night before's game, fucking Arizona and TCU. That's because I'm all Arizona right now because that's my bracket. And I fucked
Mm-hmm.
up. I didn't do the other 2 brackets. I didn't do them in time. So I only got 1 bracket relying in this fucking group.
Mm.
So I'm holding strong to Arizona, but.
Mm-hmm.
Duke and Gonzaga. Bro, there's so many
They're
good
legit.
options. Purdue's
Yeah.
out there is legit. So
I don't think it's going to be an
exciting.
upset though. Winner. I don't think it's going to be an underdog of a winner. I think we're on the right page with like Duke, Arizona, Gonzaga, like those. I don't think like a team like St. Peter's is going to win.
Hey, they could be the Cinderella team.
They
though.
could be the
they
Cinderella
already
team.
kind of have proven something, but
Yeah.
to make it past, I don't know, Sweet 16, they got Purdue next week or
Yeah.
on Thursday. So,
Sports, I feel like it just comes. March Madness is a prime example of just, at the end, once that game clock starts, it's basketball. You know what I mean? Like
True.
both teams are playing the same game. They got to play, it's the same rules apply for everybody.
Yeah.
Right. So anybody can win. And that goes for all sports and everything. But like, we're definitely seeing it. There was 10 upsets in the first round, dude.
I know. I was just about to say, what do you think is the most? What ranking do you think is the most upset? Like, do you think like it's the 1 and 16 seed? Or?
No, I think it's more like that. What is it, like the 10-11 or
Well,
maybe the 9-8?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 9-12 or something.
Or is it 5-11? 5-11.
So 5-12. I was gonna say 5-12 is the main one, and those were, I think, 3 teams in 5-12 or whatever it will upset that. So I was just like, damn. That's
when I was
crazy.
picking that bracket, or when I was picking my bracket, I noticed like a couple like the 5-12s, couple like the 9-8s. Like it seemed like they were supposed to be flipped. Like the Michigan,
some of them, yeah,
like Michigan was ranked higher than whoever they played first. And I'm like thinking, I don't know about that. Like Michigan, like.
True.
You know, like you can't really pay attention too much to the seeding because at the end of the day, like.
Well, I mean, yeah. For example, there was some Mountain West teams that were ranked higher than certain teams, and they didn't show out. Like, I mean, they could have, but they didn't. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. But to speak on that Arizona team, bro, that team is legit.
They are legit,
that
bro.
TCU game,
bro. That game was crazy. I ain't gonna cap. It literally went down to the last second, and then did you watch the game? Like, did you at the end? Freaking. When they stole the TCU could have freaking. I mean, I don't think he would have made that shot. Honestly, he probably would have missed. But when they stole it right off there, he dunked. I was like literally yelling. I was like, shoot the layup, motherfucker dunks it overtime. Literally. As soon as that happened, I'm like, fuck, dude, we're going to they're gonna lose, bro. So I'm stressing now. And it goes on, and then they looked like they were handling it pretty good. And that putback dunk at the end was fucking hyped me up. I was like, let's go. Let's go, baby. So,
I mean, that team is full of, like, international players. I mean, they're huge, dude.
Who,
like,
Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona. Yeah. They got a, like, their starting rosters, like, majority from,
I ain't gonna cap, dude. After them almost losing that game, like, they were pretty cocky. They were showing that I was like, damn, you guys almost lost, bro. Like, but, hey, I get it. You know, play with that little cockiness, confidence. I fuck with it. It's cool.
Yeah, no.
They're number one team. But
when does the Sweet 16 start?
That starts Thursday, yeah. So Thursday,
a couple days.
So whenever you guys are watching it, majority of the games will be on Thursday, and that should be exciting. So we'll see what happens there. Comment where your guys' how your bracket looks.
Yeah, how's your bracket looking, and who do you think's gonna win from here on out?
True.
Okay?
Yeah,
I want to hear that.
What do you?
Any St. Peter's? No way.
How does your bracket look?
My bracket's looking fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
No,
who's your Final Four?
My Final Four.
And you're
was
in the main
Gonzaga, Arizona, Duke, and I had all high seeds because, like, I honestly do not see any.
Yeah,
like, I know. I really don't see any. Like, dude, those 1 and 4 seeds are fucking legit.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Arkansas, I think I have playing against Gonzaga or something like that.
Yeah.
But dude, like, these teams this year are
the only Final Four that fucked me, and the only reason why is because for me it was UCLA could have went all the way, or they could have they would have done what they did, and I had UCLA in the Final Four, and I was given too much confidence on the West Coast side. I think I had USC making it to the elite Elite Eight, and then but that fucked me. My bracket's still looking good on my South bracket's perfect right now.
Really?
Yeah, I have a perfect South bracket.
I think that's my worst one. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I think the West is the one I'm nailing.
The West is actually my worst one, which is funny. But I think I don't know.
We should have
collabed. I guess we should have.
We should have just made an ultimate GBD perfect bracket.
And next year. Yeah. This was a good turnout.
No, this is fun too, bro. Like I keep looking, I'm like, it keeps fluttering. Everyone's talking shit, texting me like, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So,
that's cool.
Hey, but on the other sports too, we got college baseball also. That's been exciting. I mean, dude, it's crazy the amount of there's so much that's been happening. I mean, there's so much in the world that's happening. Like think about it in the sports world, in the freaking political world, in the freaking
oh my god, yeah,
with the Ukraine, everything happening there. Like, dude, there's so much going on.
Yeah, like I mean. This is aside from college baseball, but like for instance, like the Donald Trump interview with freaking the Nelk boys getting pulled off, like that's a bunch of like shit, like it's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, and the one thing that is crazy though is when I because I watched it before it got taken down, and when Trump he literally said it, bro. He's like, this shit's gonna get taken down. Like he already knew. It wasn't a matter of just what he said. It was just it was gonna get taken down.
Well, did you happen to listen to the Impulsive with Dana White?
Yeah, listen to it.
Yeah, so did you hear how Mike was talking about how the reason why YouTube pulled it off was because of, like, they were talking about the election, and shit like that, the missing ballots and all this and that, and that's technically why it got pulled off.
Yeah, but that's to me, I think that's why they're gonna say
that's their excuse. That's their
it was. Did you see how pissed Dana White was?
Oh, dude,
that
whole team was pissed, bro. Like the Nelk boys to Dana White to.
Well, think about us if we just had landed our biggest guest and they took it down over some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like they didn't. They really didn't. There was nothing bad said. It was a good podcast.
Yeah, and the reason why I think that they're flipping out because like they got 5 million views in less than 24 hours, which is nuts, right? Because they don't even get 5 million views, period, like in like their normal videos. Because like their I don't know if you've noticed, but like their fan base is pretty like a small ass circle.
Yeah, it's like 1-2 million views on majority.
Yes, it's the same
on their big
people.
ones.
Yeah, they're committed. Like the fans are committed to come back every week, and it's the same people watching that shit. Like it doesn't grow because like think about it. Like it's really just fucking a bunch of just degenerate shit going on, drinking, fucking smoking, talking like just like how we do. So it's like not like anyone outside of that 18 to 30-year-old range is going to be watching it. So like literally,
but no, they do have 30, and because that's what I'm saying. The way they've done it is they've just fucking got the right audience. They've figured out what they need because they think about it. They've got the happy dads. So now you got a trend of happy dads. You know what I mean? Like literally, like it's a thing. Are you a happy dad? Type shit, like all that stuff like that. You got the full send girls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like they've incorporated everything. They figured it out, bro.
Yeah, they're definitely ones to like for us to just like. What's the word that I'm looking for? Like not mentors, but like they've laid the path, and it's like the way to like success to like their level of success, and it's just a matter of figuring out how they did it. But to go on college baseball, let's go back to that real quick. How do you feel about this week?
Dude, I mean there was a lot of shakeups. There's a lot of good teams with good records right now, and then there's a lot of teams that are just not really. Honestly, Stanford. Like, let's be honest, they haven't proved anything.
Yeah, what are they? Almost 500 on the season.
Yeah, they're 9-7 right now, bro.
Yeah,
and
not good.
I think they've lost both of the two series, like actual series they've had. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with. There's some teams that are just freaking showing out, bro. Like, you got like I said, you got Tennessee, dude. They're 19-1. They haven't lost a game since their tournament, and they lost to Texas, which it was a good game, but Texas did hand it to them, no cap, 7-2. But other than that, dude, Tennessee, that team's fucking, that team's legit, right?
Virginia's showing a little bit of some hope, dude, especially from the very beginning of the season.
Some hope, 19-1, my G. They're just as good as damn near Tennessee. The only thing I think they lack is they don't have the freaking Ben Joyce 100-mile-an-hour pitcher. They don't got that arsenal, but they got a damn good team. They swing the fucking bats, bro. It's crazy watching that team. It's genuinely crazy watching that team.
So what do you think? Because you're the one that is at the end of the night, making the top 25 decisions where the teams are getting placed. You'll ask for like our opinions and all whatnot, but how do you rank Tennessee like over a team like Ole Miss, who has just been proven every single week that they're legit, even though they may have had like a rough week this week? They lost a few games. Right. How do you compare, or what's your mindset going into ranking them?
Bro, honestly, I was just talking to my dad about that, bro. There's so much that I put in. I don't even know if you have to put certain things that I do, but I overthink it.
You take into consideration everything into
consideration.
Yeah,
I try to actually, bro. Like, bro, I'll make like 4 different fucking drafts before I even send you the top 5 or whatever. But literally I start by like, now, well, when I first started, it was a little hard because I was trying to figure out, how the fuck to do it. Now I got a little groove. I kind of just go, all right, so I look at my last week top 25. Then I look at all their records. So I look up everybody's fucking, go on everybody's website, look up all their records. Then I go to see what they did that week, from the last time I ranked them to the now. Boom, see that. Okay, now I have a little bit more of a visual of how teams did after what I watched. Because now I'm also, throughout the week, I'm watching fucking 8-10 baseball games as much as I can, or at least listening or just looking on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to stay up to date.
Yeah.
And, and the big ones I want to watch. And so then I go into it, and then now I go to look and see what like runs, scored, allowed, who pitched, all that kind of stuff. What are the numbers are looking like? Really dig deep into that shit.
Yeah, no.
And then I start, as I'm doing all that stuff, then I start thinking about, let me start chunking together teams. So then I'll just as I'm going, I'll be like, I could see, them moving up a couple spots. Let's just add them to 10. So I'll say blah, blah, blah at 10 spot, right? So I'll just have them there for now. And then as I'm going, it's literally like a puzzle. I just start putting it together as I start seeing. So I put the top 5 together, what I think, kind of going. And then what I see, and then I look at the numbers. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's reasonable. That's valid enough to, boom, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to like 5-6 different homies and all that, see what they think. They'll give me their opinions and all that. And I just kind of keep going and break it down. And then just hope for the best. Because honestly, like the biggest thing with this is like it's fun. Like it's kind of like a fun, stressful puzzle. But like at the same time, like I'm trying to I want it to be like something where we're kind of gaining a little credibility. Like
right.
Where we're like, yo, like we actually, we're some dudes. We're showing what's up with college baseball. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's right at our toes to just gain access and go watch some baseball and enjoy some good baseball and get see, because like think about all the athletes that are here that have the mindset to go to that level that we're watching and all this stuff. If you guys just break it down and watch those games and listen, break down all the little things, you'll get to pick out things and learn from certain guys and all. It's like the tweet I made at the beginning of the season. Pick a guy and just watch them the whole season. Because dude, there's some of these guys that are just incredible, bro. And regardless of their freaking record, they're just damn good ball
Did you
players.
see that play Trey Morgan made? Oh my gosh, the first baseman for LSU,
bro, dude. I don't honestly. Before you said, bro, that play, dude. I don't know what's up with LSU's. Like, they just fucking launching everything.
Yeah, I don't
dude,
get it.
they're overthrown all weekend. They overthrew everybody. Plays at third, plays at first. That play, he shouldn't have had to make that play, but it was an overthrow, and then fucking he had to go run and get it. But that was a sick ass play, no cap. At this point, we have to go to College World Series now.
No.
We kind of have to. If we covered it, we talked about it. We went last year. We can't not go at this point.
That's our thing.
So we have to go. So that's why it's going to be exciting, to look. Because bro, honestly, if you look at them too, you can kind of see how teams start creeping up. Like from week 1 to week 5, you see there's teams that creep their way up, and then there's teams that move their way out. Obviously, it's going to happen, but it's cool to see it happen.
Okay, question for you, real quick: are we going to drive? Or are we gonna fly?
No, we're flying, bro. That's why we got to book our tickets early. Yeah. So once it, give it a couple more weeks, we're gonna start planning on looking at these tickets. Because that's the only reason we were 100% gonna fly if the tickets weren't $1,000 a piece.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to drop $1,000. We literally paid $300 for gas. Total.
Oh, bro! Imagine going now. It's fucking $5-6 a gallon. Bro, I was in LA this last week, and it was $6. I saw gas stations $6.39, $6.79, $6.89. I'm like, oh my goodness,
it's crazy, dude. Yeah, the gas is fucking nuts right now. But I think that's one way they're trying to get everybody to switch over to electric vehicles for sure.
Oh yeah,
I think that's just one way, because obviously they can use the what's going on in Ukraine, I feel like, as an excuse, which what they're kind of doing, I feel like, to an extent. But at the end of the day, I feel like they said it a few years ago that they were going to do what they can and do what they need to do to get everybody electric vehicles, right? Only that. I feel like this is step one.
I feel okay. I don't really we don't like to talk too much political shit on here, but I understand the sanctions on Russia, but as in my head, I feel like, okay, if we're going to do something that drastic, we know what's going to happen. We know the consequences. We see the consequences, the gas prices and all this and that going up through the roof. We need to have a solution, like immediately. Okay, yeah, okay, let's cut off. We're going to cut off oil from Russia, right? Okay, well, are we just going to just leave it there and just pay the consequences? No, we need, okay, let's cut off the oil from Russia. What's our solution? Where are we going to get some oil, right? So then the Americans don't hurt. But that shit just does not happen. It's just all right, here we go, cut off, all you guys suffer.
Well, yeah, I saw something too, and I don't know, I think it was they're trying to pass the bill, or if they're looking to pass it or something, but for California, our governor's trying to pass to pass a bill to give us a grant of money, so that way they can lower our gas prices in California, because we have so many people that travel on the highways and stuff like that. Well, I'm thinking that's not a very good solution, because at the end of the day, then taxpayer, who's going to have to pay that back? Taxpayers, right? You know what I mean?
I don't know if it passed. I think I saw something like that. I'm not sure if it went.
Did it not pass?
I'm not sure.
I think it was still
Noel Bernal, my dad. He'll let us know. He'll let us. He's probably already thinking all these these kids know nothing. He's about to go in the comments, drop some facts.
But no, yeah, for sure. I just think that maybe it's one step to getting us to electric vehicles. Which hey.
Some of the dude, yeah.
There's crazy ones out there. There's I just saw the other day. There was this futuristic Lexus. There was this freaking Hyundai or whatever. Bro, they're starting to they're popping out here.
Those Mercedes, remember seeing 5-10 years ago, the concept cars.
Yeah, now they're coming.
Now they're starting to come out and shit like that. I saw a prototype on TikTok one time of a color changing car, dude. And I don't know if it was CGI'd, computer generated.
Might have been.
Whatever. But it was a video and the car was just changing colors, and I was like, whoa, dang. We're fucking
that's crazy.
Crazy. Technology and science and everything is just every day, bro. It's just going up. And I think I've said on the podcast before, we get all, we think our technology and shit's so advanced and whatnot, but think about it, bro. Oh yeah, I think I did say it because like perfect Wi-Fi and shit like that. Like I don't even have perfect Wi-Fi in my house, and we think we're so fucking advanced. But I guess it's different. We did talk about that, huh? Yeah, we did. But dude, yeah, no, that shit's just going through the roof every single day.
Right? Yeah,
it's
awesome.
It's
crazy, bro. How's your eye feeling?
Bro, I got a fucking sty on my left eye, guys, and I've never had one, honestly. I've never had pink eye. I've never had sty because I've always washed my face. But recently I haven't. Because I saw something. No, our boy Evan Rocha. He doesn't wash his face, and he has the most clearest face I've ever seen. Like his face is fucking like a baby's face, like a baby's butt.
So when he showers, he just...
No. So what he said is, for guys, guys, our skin's different, he says. All it needs is just some soap and water. So he says that he just takes his shampoo, and when he's washing his hair, he just goes and rubs it on his face, washes his face. He's like, your skin is the same as... Your skin on your face is damn near the same on your arm, he says. So I tried that out, and,
Yeah, sort of different oils, because you produce more oils on your face.
I'm very oily. Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm Filipino or some Asian or whatnot, but, like, my face will, like, seep oil out of it. It's disgusting.
No, for sure. If I don't... That's why, I shower every day. So if I don't shower the next day, my hair, my face, I'm like, bro, I'm so oily and shit.
Oh, dude, nasty. Like even like the all-nighters and shit like that.
Yeah, dude, I'm like,
get gross.
Shower.
Those get gross, bro.
Yep.
Those get hella gross. But local baseball, man.
Hey, local baseball. Dude, we got Fresno State. It was at 9-11. They just played Nevada. And I believe that they took the series from them, 2 out of 3. So they're on a little uphill route right now, as we see.
Our boy Ishan is carving this season, bro.
Yeah, he's dealing, bro. He's getting it done for sure, bro. I believe he's 4-0, and he might have one loss. I'm not 100% sure, but he's doing good. And his ERA, I think, he's got fucking below 2 ERAs.
I think it's like, yeah,
it was like 1.6.
No. After this weekend, it went to like a 0.6.
Oh, really?
It's 0.6 now.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's getting it done, dude. So hey. We'll see what happens. They got Long Beach as we're talking right now. Well, Tuesday.
Yeah.
As we're talking right now, they're playing Long Beach. Or if you guys are watching it, another day, they played Long Beach. But Long Beach State, that's going to be a good game. We'll see. Interesting because Long Beach, they started off hot, kind of went downhill a little bit. But they're pitching, bro. I'm telling you, that's what's keeping them in the games is their pitching. Their hitting isn't like they're hitting, but they're not scoring runs, which I don't get. So I don't know what's happening. It's just can't execute that. I really don't know what's going on. They're just
baseball's hard.
It's just game of baseball. So it'll be an interesting matchup. They just play a one game series, so we'll see how that goes. And then they turn around and go.
They're coming here, right?
Yeah, and then they go to San Diego State. So they play them for a 3-game series this weekend. So that'll be interesting. Fresno Pacific, they're 13-9. I was 4-4 in conference. They split the series against Academy of Art. So I feel like they should. Academy of Art.
Dude, I almost went to the Academy of Art.
Really?
I swear. I think there's like a few, but
the one in San Francisco, I think?
Yeah, I was about to say San Francisco. I almost went to the Academy of Art.
Nice.
Not to play baseball, but to obviously do some like digital media shit. But yeah.
They got Concordia at home this weekend. So the reason why we're bringing this all up, because, there's a lot of home baseball you guys can go watch. And then we got Fresno City, 15-5 in their first 20 games. They're 7-1 in conference. And oddly, they're undefeated at home. Or away, actually, not at home. Yeah, so
I feel like they're going on a run. Like they won a lot of games this year.
They're on like an 8-game win streak right now. Yeah. And then, so... But it's weird that like away is they're undefeated, you know what I mean? And then at home, I think at home maybe they just get too comfortable. They're at home, and away they're like, all right, we're let's take it. Yeah. Let's take it to them. I feel like that's kind of what it is, a little more energy. But I feel like you got to bring that energy at home.
Yeah, no, for sure. But especially if you want to, be a great team.
Hey, there's 7-1. Yeah,
you can be a good team and do what some teams do. But if you're gonna be a great team,
you got to execute at all points for sure. Yeah, no, and I feel like those home wins brings that extra energy for those away games. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, let's keep going, let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
So, but no, yeah. So they play Porterville, which that should be an easy win. No shitting on.
No shame to them.
No shame to freaking Porterville, but that should be an easy sweep. I mean, come on now. Guys, Davante Adams he's officially a Raider.
Bro,
I don't know how we feel about that.
Fucking
but
awesome.
That is pretty awesome. I think that's
the whole valley's happy. I mean,
I didn't see it truly happening because I didn't see him really going back to the college roots like that. But hey, now that it's here, I mean it is exciting. Like that's cool that it happened. So.
Well, I mean, he wanted to be the highest paid receiver in the NFL, and the Raiders, right? What's the owner? I forget the owner's name, but that guy, I mean, that guy will spend money. You know,
Mark Davis.
Yeah, there you go, Mark Davis. He will spend money. So to bring the college roots back together, he was willing to pay for him. And you know, now he got what he wanted. He's the highest paying wide receiver in the league, bro.
We'll see.
Straight from Fresno State.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the Derek Carr. He posted a couple days ago or something like that. He posted with Davante Adams. He's like, you know, maybe we'll pop out to Fresno here soon. We'll let you guys know or something like that.
No shit.
And all that. So maybe they'll be here soon. We got to go catch them or something if they're here. But it's now Derek Carr can truly prove if he's maybe a top 5 quarterback. Are we saying he's a top 10? Because, you know, he's got a top 5 receiver. He's got the top 5 tight end. He's got a top 5 slot receiver. You know what I mean? So the offense is there. They just picked up Stephon Gilmore from the Panthers. He's a veteran defensive guy. So that should be, I mean, and their defense, I believe, they got a young, strong defense. So with that, maybe a little veteran add-ons. I mean,
makes sense.
Art Never Ready. I mean, let us know, man. What do you think about
Raider Talks?
Yeah, Raider Talks. I was actually going to mention that. Yeah. You know, our dude, Art Never Ready, he's over there just hammering the Raider stuff. So if you guys are Raider fans, go and check them out. Give them a quick shout out. Because, dude, every time I'm scrolling through Twitter, I always see them. And recently, because of what's been happening, they're all hyped up. And they got Chandler Jones, I believe, too, from the Cardinals or something like that. Yeah, so their team's gonna be fucking legit, bro. Yeah,
no, especially, you know, like go on that last point right there. Last year, Matt Stafford, or 2 years ago, Matt Stafford was, you know, one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. And then he goes to a team where he has some guys now, right? So in this case, let's see if Derek Carr is that guy. Now he's got a little bit more weapons with him. Let's see what he can do.
Right, exactly.
Look what Matt Stafford did.
Right.
Won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So, yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. I think if the Raiders can keep their, like, if they can, everybody can keep their head straight. Nothing happens like last year, like nothing. And just everybody keeps their head straight. They play football, have a great time, go out there and compete. It could be great. It could be some bright things for the Raiders this next year.
For real.
But, I mean, you know, if something happens, there's always something, you know. Who knows? You know what I mean? It's the Raiders. There's always something that happens. Something. That's what I've always said. Like, no matter what, there's always something that happens with the Raiders.
They always start off hot. Or no, last few years they started off hot.
Something.
And then, like, middle of the season, just a fucking
But they were dealing with so much shit. So it's not like that. You can't even give them.
Yeah.
You can't even give that. That's the. I'm just talking about past seasons. It's always been. Yeah. There's always something that happens with them.
That shit's funny.
Yeah. No, so yeah, I think that's cool. Davante Adams, Derek Carr, reunited, college boys. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited for that. I wanted to bring up a couple episodes. So just because our TikToks, we had a few TikToks that, you know, got some traction, I guess you could say. So I wanted to bring them up, you know. And I remember our TikTok with Mr. LeMay. The one with food and all that, where he was like, in and out,
avocado.
Yeah, and dude, so I was reading through all the comments and everything, and, you know, I figured like a lot of people were like yes and no about In-N-Out, you know, which I figured. And there was a lot of Whataburger and all that. But bro, then one thing that I saw a lot of was sushi. People don't like sushi. How do you feel about sushi?
I've had sushi only a couple times in my life, but I am on that train. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't fuck with sushi.
Really? I like sushi.
I do not fuck with sushi because it's too slimy. I mean, the texture is god awful. Like, I mean, and we're eating raw fish.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do the ocean. I don't do the ocean. I mean, it's the fucking biggest part of our planet, and we can't even see. Yeah, exactly. It's undiscovered as fuck, right? We can't even see underneath the water.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't even fuck with the ocean. So don't even start there. And then you're trying to eat some raw fish.
Hey,
I'll walk.
There's some cooked though.
Yeah, no, there's some good cooked. I like the crab,
like the tempura and all that stuff. I'm sure
the tempura and shit. Like, perfect. That's a good roll.
See, I like majority sushi as long as they don't got like the big old slabs of like salmon and all that shit on there. I don't like that because I don't like eating a big fat piece of raw fish. Ugh. But I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind the nice rice.
You like the fish eggs and shit like that?
I don't mind them because they don't really have like when I remember first having them, I thought that was like, yo, what fish egg? What the fuck? But then they literally don't have a taste. Like, so
is it just a crunch? I've never had them. I always take them off.
They're so small. Like, I mean, if you get a majority,
those little orange things that sit on top of the sushi.
It is kind of weird though. Thinking, yeah, it is like.
I wonder if they're actually fish eggs though, or if it's just a name that they just give them.
No, I think they're actual fish eggs possibly, but they're maybe like non-fertile fish eggs. I don't know. Did you ever figure out what pink lemonade was?
No one came to us. No, I mean,
it's shocking to say, but it's just lemonade with pink food coloring. That's what it is. Now, strawberry lemonade, though, that's a different level. That's a totally different game, different scenario. That's a different ball game.
Yeah, no.
But pink lemonade's the same shit, just pink.
So you're telling me it's the same flavor and everything?
And I thought it tastes different, but apparently from everything everything I see and says and read and comments said it's lemonade with pink food coloring.
I feel like I've been lied to my entire life.
I just feel like I don't know what to do. I'm just hurt.
Yeah, we'll stick with strawberry lemonade for the rest of our lives.
There we go. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Bone in or boneless?
Boneless.
You're still on the boneless?
Bro, I will never leave the boneless train. Boneless chicken.
Do you think you get more chicken from boneless?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Way more chicken.
Why? It depends on how big the boneless wing is, or the boneless wing is. Or it could be a small little nug, and you're not getting what compared to a wing is, right? Compared if you ate off, took off all the meat of a wing, a bone-in wing, put it there, and then got a little nug of a boneless wing, and that's not the same amount of chicken.
Yes, G, bro. What are you talking about right now? The bone-in chicken has a whole ass bone going through the middle of it. I mean, you can
but there's still chicken, or there's still meat around it.
Yeah, but it's not like boneless chicken meat.
Hey, I was just trying to cause a little stir. That's all. You don't get mad at me. I was just asking, do you think you get more chicken from it? I don't think so. I think it's the same.
You're tripping, bro.
I think occasionally you might get some more chicken on a bigger piece.
So what about a chicken tender? Are you trying to talk about...
Yeah, chicken tenders. You obviously get a shit ton of chicken with chicken tenders. But, like, nobody just eats chicken tenders, like, freely.
I do.
Not freely, though. Like, I mean, I would, too.
Chicken Shack?
Yeah, that's busting. All right. Well, I mean, I'll give you the... when I'm going wings, I'm going to go bone in.
Yeah.
Bone in?
No. No. Why?
Because I don't know, bro.
Okay, I'm going to hold you
I need it fresh, though. Like, if it's not fresh, I don't want it.
I'm going to hold you to it next time you go to Wingstop, man. I promise you. I'm going to order boneless, and I'm going to make your ass order bone in. And you know what? You're not even going to have a single one of my boneless chickens.
I don't want it. It's going to be the same fucking shit as mine. All right?
I'll have more chicken.
Yeah. Speaking of you not liking the ocean, I got something for you. Some would you rathers, right?
Okay.
So someone says that they'll give you $100,000, but you have to do one or the other. Right?
Okay.
Are you swimming with sharks unprotected, or are you sitting in a tub full of snakes?
Oh, I'm swimming with sharks unprotected. I cannot.
Freely sharks.
If you just stay calm and you just don't.
They're hungry and they're aggressive.
So it's a lose-lose. I die either way. So like,
I'm not saying you could fight out of it. I'm just saying that there's some hungry guys. They're hungry sharks.
I can't.
And then you got little like
snakes.
fish gonna come nibble up. You can't do snakes. You're not sitting in a tub full of snakes.
I fucking hate snakes.
Right.
And spiders. Don't even get me fucking started on a spider. The other night, I'm walking downstairs, right, and I'm going. It's like midnight and whatnot. And I dropped something. Mm-hmm. I forget what I dropped. But when I turned my light on and I looked down, there was a fucking spider right there. You think I killed it? Hell no. I fucking ran upstairs and I didn't even want to touch that shit, dude. Because like even like the littlest of spiders, bro, I can't do.
What's a little spider gonna do to you?
Bro, I don't want it to fucking jump up and like jump on me.
What is it gonna do?
Like, dude, I'll get like a plate and you guys can call me a fucking wuss or whatnot. But like spiders and fucking snakes can miss me, dude. I swear to God.
What about
I'll take
clowns?
Like a plate. Huh?
Clowns.
I'll fuck a clown up. I swear.
So you can't fuck a little ass spider up, but you can fuck a clown up,
bro. Wow. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, that's kind of sad.
He said, "Wow, that's kind of
okay." But like, okay, we're gonna take it back to the original question. I'm still swimming with sharks.
All right, I'll take it for $100,000. You might get your leg bit off, but fuck it. Snakes, they're not good. They might bite you.
Bro, you remember watching Fear Factor? Remember
yeah,
Joe Rogan?
I don't even. That shit is so nasty when they'd have to drink like,
bro,
some of those drinks,
the bugs and shit like that. That shit was gross. Nasty. That probably is the reason why a majority of people hate snakes and spiders. Because I feel like you talk to anyone like our age, everyone remembers that show.
Yeah, true, maybe.
You know, and people like don't even. Some people don't even know that was Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I know, dude. Like, right? That shit is crazy.
And like that guy's a fucking
bro. I can't believe they did that shit for $50,000. I would not do that shit for the thing. They had to do 4 different crazy ass things for $50,000. I mean, I guess back then it was, but like,
bro,
now if we had that show, you'd be getting like 100 racks.
Bro, I just watched a new cake show, right? A baking show on Netflix, And the winner got like 80 grand for baking a cake.
Shout out Lauren for that or what? I know you ain't choosing that show.
No, I'm not choosing that shit. Shout out. Yeah, no. I mean,
all right, would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Hang on, give me a second for this.
May the Force be with you. That's pretty close.
Yeah?
I mean, if you want to talk like that forever?
I am your father.
No, you're breathing like Darth Vader. You're not talking like...
Damn, that's a heavy ass breathe.
Yeah, constant breathe.
I'm gonna talk like Yoda.
All right. I'm going with Darth Vader's breathe. Because like
no
one's gonna fuck with
opposites right now.
Well, no one's gonna fuck with you if you got that fucking dope ass breath or
dope.
I think it's dope. You're just like,
I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we're on different planes right there.
I mean,
I'd rather be a fucking little Yoda, dude. He'd probably get the bitches, dude.
All right. Would you rather be a hero that saved the girl or the villain that took over the world? This one's deep because this is a battle between love and power. So which one are you choosing?
Well, I don't want to be a villain, but like, I mean, I feel like this one's easy. I'm gonna save the girl. I'm a good guy.
All right, yeah.
I mean,
I feel like that's a good one. Like that's hard.
You would consider being a villain and taking over. It makes sense. It totally fucking makes sense, man. This has never fucking made more sense in my life.
Bro, chill. I'm Russian, bro. Come on.
I know.
I'm here for a reason.
Your fucking leader is the fucking villain and taking over the world right now.
Oh, fuck. I fucked myself right there.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would like to be the hero. I was just saying, when you think about it in a matter between love and power, which one you want people to love you? You want that power. And you got that power, you'd be like, yo, love me.
I feel like you have to be a narcissistic person to like really, really want ultimate power.
Right. So then love is
yeah.
So we're saving that girl.
Yeah, we're saving that girl 100% of the time, bro.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Megan Fox.
Every time.
Oh, there we go. That's how we do it.
Let's hope Lauren's not listening.
She's probably not. Let's be honest.
She's not listening. I don't think she's listened to one episode, to be honest. I mean, she's like, this is a guy talking. And I'm like, she's like, it's good. And I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, I doubt it.
We could talk more about like girl stuff if we want.
Should we get a girl on the podcast? Gals being dudes?
Just guys being dudes with a dudette?
With a dudette.
Yep. I don't think she'd like being called a dudette, but we'll call her. Just guys being dudes with the lady.
Okay, speaking of lady.
Okay, yeah, wait, actually, what were you going to say, actually?
Would you ever get your girl's name or face tatted on you?
No.
No?
Nope.
Not even if it was the girl of your dreams. And she said the only way that we can be together is if you get my name tatted right here on your chest.
No.
Some Australian broad.
No.
That, like, I mean,
No.
Instagram model.
No. No.
Sports Illustrated model worthy.
No, dude. I'm not doing it, bro.
Bro.
I'm not.
That's the girl of your dreams. You're not going to do that for her?
Bro. You know how many fish there are in the sea? Plenty.
Plenty?
Plenty.
Plenty of fish. You should sign up for that.
What?
Isn't that a dating site?
It might be.
Plenty of fish?
If it's not, I'm going to make it.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it is. Plentyoffish.com. Farmersonly.com. Ever seen those commercials?
I remember Farmers Only, Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
Zeus. Or I don't remember. There was like a few other ones. Match.com.
Yeah, Match.com.
We got them all.
Yeah. All right, man.
We good? That it? I guess.
I guess so. Hour.
Yeah.
Duh.
Cool.
Just like that. 40th episode in the books.
Yep.
Here for another great Tuesday. We appreciate all you guys. Like we always say, follow us, drop that like, drop that comment, press that subscribe button. Let's get GBD to 2,000 followers now, right? We hit that one. Subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll
both.
Yeah, we'll go both now at this
both.
point. Yeah.
Hey, here we go.
Now the goal road to 2K.
Yeah, road to 2K. Fuck yeah, that's sick, man.
500 views, 50 likes.
Oh, shit, yeah.
RJ's buzz cutting it live on the pod. Make sure you guys tune in or go check out the top 25 on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you guys follow us.
Yep.
Drop a like, drop a comment, your thoughts.
Stay tuned for next week's episode. That shit's going to be dope.
Should be cool.
That's a lock, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it should be. We
Yeah.
don't get a quick text, But shout out Seattle Kraken, worst team in the Western Conference.
Bro, they're the worst team in the NHL.
Hey.
Their first, it's their first season, right? First season as a team. I mean, their jerseys
least
are
I'm
fucking
repping.
dope. Yeah, no, their jerseys are dope.
Yeah.
You're not a bandwagon.
No, I'm giving it to them, bro.
Right?
I'm giving it to them. Let's go. Come on. Maybe because I wore it, they'll turn it around.
I think so.
Shout out Seattle Kraken. Love you guys.
Yeah. But all right, guys, we appreciate you guys for tuning in every single week. Like I said at the beginning, you guys can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and of course, if you're a visual learner like myself, then YouTube. Make sure to share this podcast with a friend, share the episode with a friend. Like he just said, 500 views, 50 likes, I'll shave my head. Okay? It's just as simple as that. All you got to do is just share it with the homie.
By next episode.
Yeah, by next episode, literally within a week.
Yep.
You guys all have no hair. But no, we love you and thank you guys. But that was GBD episode 40. We're out. Peace.